And Western allies are rallying around Ukraine in Johannesburg as they push to revise the US's proposed peace plan. Canada joined European nations and Japan to issue a joint statement welcoming the plan but pushing back against key elements of it, including changing borders and putting curbs on Ukraine's armed forces. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also issued a statement saying peace should be based on, quote, guaranteed security and justice. This comes as the Ukrainian delegation, along with European advisors, will be meeting U.S. negotiators in Switzerland to discuss the proposal.
The Prime Minister in his meetings was very much focused on ensuring that our foreign policy priorities vis-a-vis Ukraine are met. And those, to be specific, are to ensure a just and lasting peace for Ukraine, to ensure that the security guarantees are in place, and also to make sure that Ukraine is at the table and that its core interests, its sovereignty, for example, its territorial integrity, for example, are protected. And as I sometimes say, Ukraine should be at the table, not on the table. What Canada has consistently said in terms of our foreign policy is that these decisions relating to Ukraine rest with Ukraine. And in particular, let's go back to first principles. If we are continually saying that we have to respect the rule of law and that Ukraine is a sovereign country and that territorial integrity is fundamental, then the natural extension of those three principles is that Ukraine must be making decisions for its own future in terms of its own territorial integrity, in terms of its boundaries, in terms of its people.